Coming to you deep underground from an undisclosed location, this is Tread Comics proudly presents the 1944 serial Captain America. Captain America is a 1944 Republic black and white serial film loosely based on the timely comics, today known as Marvel Comics, character Captain America. It was the last Republic serial made about a superhero. It also has the distinction of being the most expensive serial that Republic ever made. It also stands as the first theatrical release connected to a Marvel character. The next theatrical release featuring a Marvel hero would not occur for more than 40 years. It is also the last live-action rendition of a Marvel character in any media until Spider-Man appeared in Spidey Super Stories segment of the children's TV series The Electric Company in 1974. The serial sees Captain America, who is really District Attorney Grant Gardner, trying to thwart the plans of the Scarab, who is really the museum curator Dr. Cyrus Maldor, especially regarding his attempts to acquire super weapons for the use of evil. In a rare plot element for Republic, the secret identity of the villain is known to the audience from the beginning, if not the characters in the serial. The studio's usual approach was the use of a mystery villain who is unmasked as one of the supporting characters only in the final chapter. A rash of suspicious suicides among scientists and businessmen, all found holding a small scarab, gets the attention of Mayor Randolph. He demands that the police commissioner and district attorney get to the bottom of the case, while openly wishing that Captain America, a masked man who had to help defeat crime in the past, were around to solve the mystery. Gail Richards, Grant Gardner's secretary, investigates and realizes that someone known of the Purple Death, a hypnotic chemical responsible for the suicides. However, he then pulls out a gun and takes her into another room. He then orders an associate to tie her up. The DA realizes that she's there and forces the man to take him to her. He finds her tied up and gagged. He frees her, but is threatened with all the purple death that will be dropped, killing them all. But the DA shoots him and gets out of the room with Gale. All of the suicides were members of the expedition to some Mayan ruins. One of the few remaining survivors, Professor Lyman, turns to his friend Dr. Maldor for support. Dr. Maldor, however, realizes that he is the man responsible for the death. He wants revenge because he had planned and organized the expedition, but everyone else claimed the fame and fortune. However, Lyman has developed a dynamic vibrator, a device intended for mining operations, but one that can be amplified to a devastating weapon. Using his purple death, Dr. Maldor forces Lyman to disclose the location of his plans. Captain America intervenes as the Scarab heavily attempts to steal the plan, and this leads to a sequence of plots by the Scarab to acquire a working version, as well as other devices, while trying to eliminate the interfering Captain America before he succeeds in discovering Dr. Maldor's true identity or defeats him. Captain America 1944 serial was divided.
Destruction of the barn spoiled all chances of tracing Scarab's men.
Oh, Gail?
Have you gentlemen seen this?
Dr. Clinton Lyman, brother of the late Professor Lyman, who was a victim of the Purple Death, will demonstrate his latest invention at his home tonight. It is said that this device will restore life to plants and animals within certain limits of time. Witnessing the demonstration will be Lyman's fellow members of the Mayhem Explorers Club. Why, that's dynamite. The Scarab's attacks have been made only on members of that club, and now they're publicizing a meeting like that.
Looks like they're asking the Scarab to wipe them out.
Get me Dr. Clinton Lyman's home, please.
Hello? Oh, I never intended that to get into the papers. I simply mentioned it at a private luncheon at my club.
I advise you to cancel tonight's demonstration.
Oh, no, that's impossible.
And you're only inviting disaster for yourself and your associates.
No, I don't really think so. If it would relieve your mind, why not attend my demonstration?
Thanks, I will. I'll be there with my assistant, Miss Richards. These scientists don't seem to realize their danger from the Scarab.
Have you seen this?
Yes, I know all about it. I had lunch at the Mayhem Explorers Club, and I'm among those invited to Lyman's house.
Is there anything to this perpetual life machine?
We will find out tonight. Lyman will try and bring a dog back to life, and the Humane Society is cooperating in the experiment. If his device works, I must have it. I've always dreamed of an elixir that will give me power over death itself.
You'll be there yourself. How can you possibly?
Oh, it's relatively simple. Dinner shall be over at 8:45. About that time, the truck from the Humane Society should arrive at Lyman's residence.
Remember, don't do a thing until you're sure the demonstration's a success.
Right.
Dirk is waiting in his car outside. He'll cover us in case we're trailed.
What beautiful roses.
This morning they were withered and dead. And my machine restored them to life.
Ma.
Can the machine be used to restore human life?
I've never tried it, but I'm convinced it will. That must be the men from the Humane Society. Excuse me. Put it here, please. Now, if you'll wait in the anteroom. Well, speaking broadly, gentlemen, the principle of my machine is based on the diathermic method of inducing fever by high temperature. This results in the electronic resuscitation of the circulatory system. It works in conjunction with this serum, which I inject into the vital organs. Of course, if the subject has been dead too long, I cannot expect success.
His eyes are open.
Gentlemen, I believe the experiment is a success.
Wonderful, a miracle.
Congratulations, Doctor, on your great contribution to science.
Thank you. Here, doggy.
I'll get him.
Hold it, everybody. What is this? Get away from that table. Keep him covered till I get back to help you with Lyman.
Get over against that wall. Something's gone wrong. Get away from here. I'll pick up Dirk and we'll take care of Lyman. Be sure that no one leaves this house.
Right.
What is the meaning of all this?
What happened?
2 masked men broke in, tied us up, and took Dr. Lyman away. Dr. Maldor was hurt trying to resist them. Tore the mask off one man. It was Matson. I didn't see the other man's face, but if I ever see him again, I'll know him.
He'll be all right. Phone the commissioner to send out some detectives from the Identification Bureau. They might be able to identify that man I shot and give us a clue to the Scarab.
Lyman's at a research laboratory, and Hunt got through with the machine safely. We really outfoxed the DA this time.
Not entirely. You found a watchman's key on Rick's body, and it won't take him long to trace it. Where did Rick work?
He was a night watchman at the Collins gravel pits. We've been using the office there as a meeting place at night.
Well, go there immediately and destroy any evidence that might point to me before the district attorney gets there. Or wait. I have a better plan. One that will remove the evidence and also the district attorney if he goes there.
Take the plunger off about 200 yards. And be sure you keep the wire out of sight. And pick a spot where we can see the shack clearly. We want to see who goes into it before we blow it up.
I'll jump off about 100 yards from the entrance. Keep going. You know what to do. I heard a car pull up outside.
It's all right. We're ready.
Girl. Yeah, she's the one who works with Captain America. Shall I blow it?
No, wait a minute. Captain America might show up, too. He'd never let her come out here alone.
You're right. Get your hands up.